Hey, ẹ̀yin èèyàn ṣe rí kò sí bó ṣe lè wò kẹ́ ẹ pẹ́ tó láyé àṣírí yín ò ní bò. Kò sí bí ó ṣe lè wò bó ṣe lè wò kẹ́ ẹ pẹ́ lórí ilẹ̀ èèpẹ̀ tó láyé ẹ̀ lè àṣírí yín ò ní bò. Ìkọ̀kan báyìí làṣírí yín á máa tú. Ẹ lè rọrùn wọ̀ láyéláyé tẹ́ ti mú Nàìjíríà tẹ́ pé ẹ parapọ̀ ẹ sọ pé ìlú yẹn kò lè work. Ẹ̀yin náà mọ̀ pé kò lè work. Ẹ mọ̀ báwọn kan ṣe ń fà á sókè lẹ́yìn náà ń fà á wálẹ̀. Ẹ wo gbogbo èèmù bá ṣe lọ gbé Buhari wá. Àbẹ́ ẹ gbọ́ gbogbo ẹ gbọ́ pẹrẹpẹrẹ ọ̀rọ̀ lẹ́nu bàbá yìí. Mo rò pé ara àwọn olórí ológun náà làwọn náà. Olórí àwọn ológun. Ẹ gbọ́ ọ̀rọ̀ lẹ́nu ẹ̀. A ní sọ̀rọ̀ mi ò ní sọ̀rọ̀ pọ̀ jù rárá. Kẹ́ kúkú gbọ́rọ̀ lẹ́nu bàbá yìí kẹ́ gbọ́ ohun tó wí. Wọ́n ṣe gbé Buhari wá láti wá ba ìjọba Jonathan jẹ́. Ṣé ẹ rántí nígbà yẹn pé Boko Haram boko nígbà ìjọba Jonathan ni ọ̀rọ̀ Boko Haram fi bẹ̀rẹ̀ tí gbogbo wa bá gbàgbé tẹ́ bá rántí ní 2015 or something like that. Ṣé ẹ rántí pé àwọn Boko Haram gbà yẹn tán ṣe bẹ̀rẹ̀ òun náà fi fígun mọ́ Jonathan. Mo rò pé gbogbo wa ló wá rántí Jonathan sìn mo tẹ̀ ní táwọn kan ti ń gbé ìpele káàkiri pé bring Jonathan back bí tẹ́ bá fi wé ọ̀rọ̀ bíi Donald Trump bọ́rọ̀ Donald Trump náà ṣe rí náà ṣe rí nǹkan now wọ́n fi Boko Haram tó wọ́n lọ gbé wọn wá gbà yẹn àwọn nọ́tánà burúkú wọn ń wèrè àwọn wèrè tẹ́ kó mọ́ ènìyàn wọ́n fi bà ìjọba Jonathan jẹ́ now wọ́n bà ìjọba Jonathan jẹ́ wọ́n gbé Buhari wọlé ẹ wo bí wọ́n ṣe wá túwọ̀ gbòòrò agbára wọn ò wá ká mú àwọn tẹ́ kó bọ́n sí lọ́wọ́ ẹ mọ ìtàn ta wọ́n AK-47 ẹ mọ ìtàn ta ẹyọ kan ẹ lọ ṣèwádìí ẹ lọ gọ́gù ẹ̀ òye tó ń ta wọ́n AK-40 ẹ gbọ́ nǹkan tó sọ.
I am completely disappointed because, I mean, what we told Nigerians was not what had happened in 2015.
So it was a lie.
We lied. We should admit we lied.
To Nigerians?
To Nigerians.
You deceived Nigerians.
We deceived, even though we deceive people, the PDP, for campaign. But of course, we were a replica of what we were accusing the PDP of.
Or even worse.
Worse. Not even. Eliminate the word worse.
But Buhari was a catch, isn't it? People wanted the exit of PDP, thinking that Buhari was the Messiah at the time. But now, there are those who will say Buhari was a disaster. Those who do not see that Buhari did anything good in that 8 years, we think that Buhari wasn't the best for Nigeria at the time. What happened?
Buhari was also used and done.
Who used him?
Buhari's charisma was needed at that point in time by the political elite to eliminate Jonathan. And shortly after Buhari had taken over power, these sets of political elite emerged and hijacked government. And Buhari was a stranger. I can say this at any point in time. Buhari was a stranger in his own government. And I can corroborate this because I went to see the president in 2020 when I was out of office. And I told him, Mr. President, this wasn't what we told Nigerians. And that I have conscience. We campaigned and convinced Nigerians. When I look at the type of investment the common people put in our government, and here we are today with insecurity. When we came in, it was only the Northeast. As at 2020, I told him, it was not possible to even travel from Abuja to Kaduna. And I dared him. I said, Mr. President, if you disbelieve what I'm saying, or what I was saying, please, roll out Brigade of Gas now, and I join you. We drive from Abuja to Daura. And I promise him that if bandits do not attack him, I will go and die in exile. I briefed him about the security situation, about the hardship. And to be very fair to the president, he expressed surprise. Meaning, from my own judgment, some of the things I said were things he was hearing them for the first time. But I'm not surprised that such has happened. Because even when we were in government, it has happened. It was me who, even at the Federal Executive Council meeting, that informed him. when DSS and EFCC were trigger drawn in Asokoro here for 3 days. They held the entire environment hostage, and the president didn't know. It was everywhere on the press, print media.
But the president, the Buhari that we saw is usually with newspapers. We saw him reading the newspapers. Maybe they gave him a different newspaper.
Well, those who had such knowledge had actually claimed that his newspapers are different. But from this particular incident where the president was in Nigeria for 3 good days, and we went to the Federal Executive Council meeting, and I was expecting the issue to have been on the agenda, the first thing we will look at. And until we finished our meeting, it was not there. I had to introduce it through AOB. And the president was completely in confusion, listening to what I was saying. And at the end of the day, we even left without any closing prayer because he was visibly angry. And when he left, on my way to my office, I saw those 2 agencies under his office, directly under his office, holding a complete community hostage for 3 days because of whatever their interest they had, and the president didn't know. There was no security to his table. The National Security Advisor could not inform him. The so-called co-chairs and veranda boys, none of them, thought it wise to save his image and integrity to inform him.
So there was an overtaking of the Buhari government under his watch.
For me, Buhari's hurricane, Buhari's integrity was needed. It was a political bite needed to eliminate Jonathan and his government. And immediately that was achieved. You could see what.
Ẹ káàbọ̀ padà. Gẹ́gẹ́ bí nǹkan tá à ń sọ, wọ́n ní AK-47 rifle ẹmọye tó ń tẹyọ kan, ẹmọye tó wà lọ́wọ́ àwọn ẹni bí. Inú mi dùn mo rí fídíò kan léèní. Àwọn Nàìjíríà mi. Á dáa fún yín o. Wọ́n pa. Ta. Inú mi ò bá dùn tẹ́ bá lè wo fọ́nrán ẹ̀. Tó yẹ kí fọ́nrán ẹ̀ ṣe mo lè gbé sórí bí tí màá ń ṣe àwọn kankan tí YouTube ò ní fẹ́ rí bẹ́ẹ̀ ni. Kẹ́ wá wò kó àwọn Boko Haram, wọ́n fi wọ́n ṣòfò jù. Wọ́n pa wọ́n run ni. Torí mọ́ ṣe wọ́n ti gba odidi village ní many northern states. Wọ́n ti take over many states tó jẹ́ pé many villages. Wọ́n ti lé gbogbo àwọn èèyàn tó àwọn ọmọ onílùú. Wọ́n ti lé gbogbo wọn lọ. Àwọn ló wá. Ẹ wo, the only solution kí wọ́n pè fún àwọn international support. Ìyẹn kọ́ ṣe ni wọ́n máa ro agbádá bolẹ̀. Wọ́n máa ṣe bẹ́ẹ̀ ni tó gbé aṣọ ẹ̀gbọ́n ẹ̀gbẹ́ fún wọ̀. Wọ́n máa rìn kiri. Wọn ò ní ronú lọ sí gbogbo wọn yẹn. Èlò ló fẹ́ take France. Kí lẹ fẹ́ fún wọn ní return change by barter bó ṣe máa ń ṣe àwọn kinní wọn yẹn ni. Àwọn kan tó yẹ kán ti ṣe sẹ́yìn nìyẹn. Ẹ wá nǹkan kan fún gbẹgbẹ́ fún wọn, nǹkan tó wọ́n ní, nǹkan tó ojú wọn ràn mọ́ ní ara Áfíríkà, ara àwọn nǹkan tójú wọn ràn mọ́. Ẹ gbé fún wọn ṣe bẹ́ẹ̀ ní wọn surplus. Tẹ́ ń kó wọn ṣòfò, tẹ́ ń tà wọ́n. Ẹ rí wọn àdìdì ìlú tó lófin tó ní àwọn security. Ẹ dìde lọ orí omi, wọ́n á lọ mú àwọn China, wọ́n ní wọ́n wá ń jí epo Nàìjíríà lórí omi náà ti mú àwọn tí ẹ kàn ra tì wọ́n dà sódò kẹjá gbé wọn jẹ. Máa fi kíní. Ẹ gbọ́ nǹkan tí bàbá yẹn sọ. Ìkọ̀kan báyìí àṣírí á máa tú, àṣírí yín ò ní bò. Ẹ̀yin èèyàn wa, ohun tá a ní ká mú wá fún yín kẹ́ bù lánìyẹn. Ẹ bá wa pín káàkiri. Gẹ́gẹ́ bí ẹ ṣe mọ̀, tẹ́ bá lọ wo subscriber ta ní lórí ìkànnì, ẹ rí pé nǹkan ti ṣẹlẹ̀. Kì í ṣe orí ìkànnì wa náà lélẹ́yìí. Àìṣẹ́ òpin eléyìí ni. Account wa gẹ́gẹ́ bá ṣe sọ, a máa sọ́nà lórí gbogbo àwọn fídíò tá a bá jù náà ni. Àwọn alọ́kólóhùn kígbe wọ́n ti gbé lọ, ẹ ṣàánú mi. Orí ìkúnlẹ̀ làwà, ẹ jọ̀ọ́ ẹ bá mi subscribe sórí eléyìí. Please don't watch and leave it alone. Ẹ bá wa subscribe, kò ná wa ní kankan. Ẹ má bínú, ẹ bá wa subscribe. Ẹ ṣáà tẹ subscribe, ó ti tàn, kò ná wa lówó. Ẹ bá wa subscribe. Láti ọjọ́ tí mo ti open ẹ̀ ń sìn, kò sí nǹkan tó ní kí n má tí ì níjọ subscriber tí mo rí bí báyìí lọ. Ẹ jọ̀ọ́ ẹ jìbùrẹ́ ẹ àwọn olùgbẹ̀bẹ̀ ẹ̀yin èèyàn mi, ẹ̀yin bàbá wa, ẹ bá wa pín, ẹ bá wa sọ fáwọn èèyàn, kẹ́ bá mi pín káàkiri, ẹ bá mi post ẹ sórí WhatsApp, ẹ post ẹ sórí pages káàkiri, ẹ bá wa subscribe sí kí iṣẹ́ ilẹ̀ Yorùbá kó lè lọ síwájú náà ni. Àwa náà ń gbìyànjú tiwa. Bẹ́ẹ̀ ni àwọn mélòó kan náà ń gbọ́ wa. Ẹ jọ̀ọ́ ẹ bá wa subscribe. Please subscribe to this channel. God bless you all. Thank you.